The 2020 presidential elections. What started as an interesting social experiment has now devolved into weird British comments and communist rants, revealing the true colors of many of our classmates. Unfortunately, two of our candidates still have to pretend like they care, and thus, this segment. With our final elections rapidly approaching, we should look at the ways the media is covering the elections. There have been professional articles, some questionable journalism, and a few absolutely stunning performances deserving of a Pulitzer. Now, however, thanks to intervention by our corporate overlords, we've seen a drop-off of legitimate coverage in favor of empty fluff pieces. A fluff piece is substanceless media coverage. It can range from articles about a candidate's family life to a fashion show. They can have any range of purpose as well, from attempting to humanize a candidate to simple, harmless fun, like this BuzzFeed article about Bill Clinton's love of balloons. Look at how excited he is. Go get those balloons, Bill. These articles can seem trivial, but their effects can be significant. A great example of this type of coverage is the Washington Post's article about Mitt Romney's annual summer vacation, where he hosts the Romney Olympics. His family competes in a triathlon-style event, which surprises me. I mean, look at them. This guy looks like an orthodontist that calls pool billiards. This guy looks like he played chess in high school. This guy looks like a brick and probably sinks during the swimming portion. This guy looks like he's played golf for 20 years and has never carried his own clubs. This one looks like a Bond villain, and this kid looks like he hasn't run a day in his life. None of them look particularly athletic, but they're still all faster than Mitt Romney. So this type of coverage is meant to show what a candidate is like when they're not on the campaign trail, and help voters understand the type of person they are. But oftentimes they could just be distracting. Should we really have been worried about where Romney gets his ice cream, or about his plans, or should we have been more worried about his plans for repealing Obamacare and replacing it with state-level insurance coverage? But that's the past. Today, an example of the impact of fluff pieces on this election is the fashion show People magazine recently hosted. It featured the candidates in a variety of outfits and was generally meaningless. However, Silas Hanson's impressive performance actually convinced the generally liberal magazine to give him their endorsement, which undoubtedly affected the Republican primaries. So, remember, with the final elections approaching, be wary of the media coverage you indulge, and make your final decision on the basis of the candidates' political opinions, not their fashion sense. Thank you, and good night.